Hello, Internet. How are we doing? This is an episode of The Nose Bros. I am one of the Nose Bros. The other Nose Bros should be chiming in at some point. Today, let me straighten out my camera. Look at that. Look at that. All right, camera adds 10 pounds, folks. So, today I'm reviewing Valentino Born in Roma. And I just got this. I had ordered it. I saw the reviews, and I saw that some people really dragged the shit out of this. They were just all over it, hating it. And I was like, well, I'm going to order some. And then I decided to order a full-size bottle because why not? The presentation of the bottle is pretty interesting. It very knobby. It looks like a dinosaur. Like if this were a transformer, it would transform into one of those dinosaurs. If this were an actual dinosaur, it would be an ankylosaurus, which my fourth favorite dinosaur. Like everybody, I am a T-Rex fan. I'm going to rank my dinosaurs. Like everyone, I'm a T-Rex fan. I mean, you can't go anywhere without the king. Then I like the Allosaurus, which is kind of like the busted up version of a T-Rex. Like if a T-Rex were not able to get enough meat when it was young and didn't grow to full size. But it's still pretty big and pretty scary. Then I like the Brachiosaurus, which I like because A, it's a giant, it's very big, and it's very friendly. I'm assuming in my mind it's a friendly dinosaur, but it's not predatory. And it's not the biggest, because I guess they found bigger dinosaurs since then, but 6-year-old me still remembers the Brachiosaurus. But it had that thing on its head, which I always thought was like a breathing tube, so it could go deep in the water and hide, and its little breathing tube would pop out. I don't know if I read that anywhere, or if I just made it up in my mind as a survival mechanism to keep them away from the T-Rex. But then I watched the movie Meg, and I realized there's fucking sharks that would eat him. So, Brachiosaurus, I think that's just like a little way of knowing people that he's eventually going to morph into a turkey over time, just on a long enough timeline, or a chicken. That's like dinosaurs became birds, right? So, Brachiosaurus is now like a chicken or a rooster, whatever. So back to this. It has the knobby bottle, which is kind of cool. Has what appears to be, for lack of better words, a cock ring around the sprayer. Not sure what the purpose of that is or what they're trying to tell me, but I'm okay with it. I'm not going to take it off. I'm not going to use it. One, because I don't know how to take it off, and two, because I don't know how to use it. So I'm just going to stick with this. So I'm going to spray it. I spray it on me, not on a tester strip. The reason being, I like trees and I don't care about me. So if it smells like shit, I smell like shit for a while. But if I waste it on some tester strips, tree died for no reason. So let's take a look. Fragrantica has the top notes as mineral notes, violet leaf, and salt. You definitely smell the violet leaf. And mineral notes, I don't know. Middle notes, ginger, sage, okay, and base notes are woody notes and vetiver. There are not a lot of notes, not a lot of ingredients in this. I actually tend to prefer colognes like this, ones that don't, Jesus, twist, and again, ones that don't require that I learn how to speak in scientific language about the stuff that's in them. I like it when there's only a few ingredients. Call me simple, call me a hippie, but you'd be wrong in both cases. Well, I am simple, not a hippie though. So, what do I think about it? My first impression is a little sweet and spicy. Let's see, what do they say about it on Fragrantica? What do people think? I mean, this is my first impression. My first impression is I like it. I would wear this place. So the woody, mineral, aromatic, ozonic, warm, spicy, aquatic, salty, herbal, green, earthy. All right. I don't get half those. But I do get the woody and the warm spicy, definitely. It is a warm spicy scent. It's very nice. I'm not one to go crazy over a scent just because it's a little... I don't know what the hell is going on here. If there's a subtle shift in the gravity in my basement. But everything seems to be drifting. So, anyway, it's not an overwhelming sense. Like, I can smell it on me, I just sprayed it on me, but it doesn't seem to be something that's going to linger or really kind of knock people out. And if you do smell it, it smells nice. It reminds me a bit, not exactly, not even like a lot, but a bit like Victor and Rolf Spice Bomb Night Vision, the EDT, I believe. It has sort of that same whatever the feeling, to be as scientific as possible. That same je ne sais quoi, that same sort of thing. It feels like that. In other words, it's not an overwhelming. It's not as sweet as that, and not as headache-inducing as that. Though I do like that. And this bottle is dinosaur, and that bottle is hand grenade, and I like both. I love throwing hand grenades in the army, and in my mind, I would ride a dinosaur like a boss. I would just ride the shit out of it. I would saddle it up, I would give it a name, and I would ride it everywhere. But I don't have that power yet. So smells. Again, the closest kind of comparison I can give you is Spice Bomb, Night Vision, EDT. That's what this kind of reminds me of. Again, not as sweet, but still that same lingering feeling. That's it. I can say it over and over again, but that's it. Remember, don't take this thing off and use it as a cock ring, because it will probably break your penis.